For now, we're still in Galatians, as Paul somehow or another, at some time or another, was writing back to this church, these churches of Galatia, while he was on his missionary journey. So, as we turn there, I want us to think about something to get our minds ready for what Paul has for us today, to get us thinking along the lines of what Paul has been doing. For I know some of us have been like Paul. We get it. Justification by faith. We get it. Mike, Jared, how many different ways can you come at this various doctrine? Well, I'm assuming every person in here, if we were to think back on those who have been most effective at getting information across to us, had some things in common as those people would come to mind, whether they were a teacher from the past, a coach, a mentor in the workplace or your career, or some leader of an organization. I would venture to guess that those who were very good at communicating information had some things in common. First, I would imagine that they were knowledgeable. They had to have knowledge regarding the subject that they were communicating, or otherwise they would have no credibility. They would be of no use if they didn't know what they were talking about, correct? But secondly, they couldn't just know what they were talking about. I would imagine those who were most effective, that it was apparent that they also cared deeply about what they were talking about. They were passionate about it. It wasn't just information, it was coming out of a life where they were living by those principles or that information as well. But lastly and thirdly, I would guess that they not only cared that the information was communicated clearly, but that they cared that you got it as well, and that you understood it, and not only understood it, but were buying into it. Whatever the message was that they were passing on, whether technical information of a job or some sort of concept of vision or of an organization.